Hello, beautiful planner people. I'm back with another planner setup for 2019, and this is the only planner I'm going to be using next year, so I'm really excited about it. And as you can already tell, it is this beautiful Gillio Appunto Slim in Croco. So if you wanna see how I set it up to start using it next year, just keep watching. So this is the Gillio Appunto Slim in Croco Rosewood, and I love it more than I thought I would because I'm basically an epoca leather girl, but this Croco, it's so beautiful, and I love how mine it's set like with this part right here with more wrinkles. I don't know how to say that. And then here this beautiful pattern, and I love the strap as well, and the back, which is more or less the same, but here this pattern matches here. I just love it. I love the matte finish, and I think this is almost 3 weeks old, and I cannot wait to see how the patina will be in a couple of months or years. Let's see. I love the color, I love everything about it, and this is the planner I'm going to use for next year. This is a Hobonichi Wix, and the pen that I'm using is the Hobonichi pen. As you can see, I love it. I love that it has 3 colors, so I can color code even if I only have this pen. I love the fine point. I just love this pen so much. I'm really glad they still send us these for free when you buy a Hobonichi Techo, so I'm really happy, and that's basically the only pen that I use in here. Okay, so let's start. This is a really basic planner, and let me zoom you in so you can see better. There's not much decorating going on. Usually at the beginning of the planner I will have more decorations, but then it is strictly a work planner, and usually I'm really busy, so I want to be able to see everything, and I don't want it to get really messy. I need it to be functional. But for now I do have a couple of things going on in here just because it is Christmas, so I like having a couple of things here. I just have these two planner clips right here, and this is a bookmark from Vatican Museum that I received from a friend. And here I just have some post-its that I use to color code books when I'm working with them. Right here I just have these Erin Condren stickers that I took them off from my Erin Condren planner since I'm not using it, and you will see how I use these. I just cut them on the half and use them to mark deadlines for conference and articles, so they are here whenever I need them. I don't have anything in this pocket, and I don't have anything on the zipper compartment on the back. But here I just have these two Hobonichi stencils, and this little card just because it's Christmas. And these are just the more functional stencils that I like using, but what I use for real are just like the squares so I can do my to-do lists. So that's what I use and what I have in here. And here I just have the pencil board that I use to mark a couple of pages at the back. So when you open, and oh, this light is really strong, but what I have in here is just this little bookmark, magnetic bookmark and that it was a gift from a very special friend, and I just put it there because if you don't know, I researched Edgar Allan Poe, so I think it's really nice to have him here reminding me that this is a work planner. I don't have anything in here. I usually do not use this a lot, the year at a glance. This part, what I have is just a reminder of deadlines. Whenever I have like read things, I know it's deadlines for articles, for conferences and things like that. So it helps a lot. Right here, I just have, this is my parts of my PhD project. So I know from my chronogram, so I know each month what I'm supposed to be doing, and it helps a lot to have it here. And here, when you see these in black, these are just conferences that I intend to participate. So they are written in a friction pen. So if I'm not going to that conference, I can just come here and erase them, and then if it is certain that I'm going to go to that conference, I will mark it with my Hobonichi pen. And then the monthly views, I use them a lot, but I do decorate a little bit sometimes. Mostly, for example, I will just put washes at the bottom just to keep me coming back to the planner, and I will use a couple of stickers throughout the planner just for me to use the stickers that I have and that I'm not using. And I also wrote like each month, and that's just because sometimes for me it's difficult to see here because it's really small, so I kind of like the way it looks. If I write all the months right here, it's easier to visualize. So that's how I will use those Erin Condren stickers that I keep in here, just to mark deadlines and things like that. And here I will put the most important things that are happening that month. So that's how I use these parts. Then for the weekly spreads, I've been trying a couple of different things. But you can see this is like my ideal spread, but then if I'm busy it will look like this, and you can see that the tracker is not working really well for me. But then if you want, I can do a specific video about my spreads, and but as you can see, each week I'm trying something new because I'm still trying to find what is better for me. And I think that's it. I haven't set up yet the notes pages at the back of my planner. I still need to do that. I have a couple of ideas, but I'm still not sure how I'm going to use them. Probably just for notes, so I won't be dividing it as a bullet journal or anything like that. Maybe I will have a place for article ideas, but I think they will be mostly for notes, like sparse notes. And here I have this notebook from Hobonichi. I love having them here because they are really cheap and they write really well. The paper feels right to writing into, and I love for me to take notes that I don't want that are not organized. So if someone is talking to me, I will just go ahead and write it there what I need to do, and then I will put it in a more organized way in my planner. And at the back pocket I have everything. So I have like two papers from the post office. I have a receipt, and sometimes I will leave some stickers there as well. So it's not that organized, but that's why this huge pocket is here for, and that's why I love using Gillio planners, because mostly about that huge big pocket. And that's it. That's what I have. This is my work planner. So I hope this video gave you some ideas of how to use your Hobonichi wigs, and I hope you have a wonderful year. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video because it makes me happy, so you will be doing a good deed for the beginning of the year. Bye bye, see you next time.